And hello, we're live here at Crypto Hulk, where I go over beginning up to about intermediate level crypto. I help you understand what's going on, and I've got a couple stories here you're going to want to know. One of them you need to look out for. It's a scam, and the others are about more like adoption, more like crypto adoption. So I'm going to give a few minutes here, or about a minute or so, for people to show up. Pretty much on my channel, what you're going to notice is I say what I want. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't make a dime off the channel. My obligation is to you. So I will say whatever I have to on this channel to help you understand what's going on in crypto. And yeah, and so because of that, YouTube messes with my algorithm. Okay, they won't notify you. Like a lot of times, if you push a like button, it won't show up. If you push the subscribe button thing, you don't get notified, and so forth. So that's, some people do. So that's just part of the price that I pay to give you good, solid information. Okay, so let's see. We've got Felipe Gonzalez. Hey, bro, hope it's everything's good. Pablo Escobar. Hey, Mr. Hulk. And then, let's see, Brandon's from Toronto. Thanks for all your knowledge on crypto, brother. Much love. Well, you know, I make this channel for you guys, all right? Not for me. And I know if you follow my channel a lot, you say, hey, you repeat yourself a lot. Well, there's a lot of new people that come here. So I stopped investing in my crypto about a year ago. I bought my crypto, it was like 15 cents a piece and stuff, 20 cents. I got my XRP when it was that cheap, all right? So I don't have an incentive for really anything. I just make the channel for you so you guys can understand what's going on and then invest, all right? So I'm not getting paid by anybody. And with the way that I run my channel, YouTube just hates me to death because there's no commercials on my channel. You don't have to watch any ads or nothing. I don't sell anything. YouTube hates that because they do not make money off my channel, okay? They make money when you're watching the ads, and the more people that show up and do all that kind of, I'm not getting into all that after right now, but that's pretty much what YouTube hates is my channel. I'm devoted to the people that watch my channel, and I will give you the best information that I can offer. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I will do my best to help you see through all the dumb shit that's going on. I will provide content for you to watch and for you to think about, okay? I want you to see what the big corporations are doing with crypto. Don't just listen. See, they're going to say one thing and then they might say, oh, crypto's bad, da, 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 but they're setting up all these cryptocurrency exchanges. They're setting up $200 million crypto exchanges. But crypto's bad. Why are they setting them up? Because they're lying to you, okay? That's what my job is, to help you see through dumb shit, okay? Needless to say, I become quite unpopular with the rich people. Somebody probably watches my channel that's way high up. They make a phone call to YouTube, try to get my channel shut down and stuff, and they've completely messed up the channel. But as long as I can still make videos and stuff for y'all, it's good. Jay Wheatley is like, hi Hulk, love you, buddy. How do you like this new tank top? My brother got it for me. He's like, you better wear it on your show. And I said, all right, all right. We got E-Bomb is back again as a moderator. So the moderators, thank you very much. Thank you for every day going to the comment section. 5 minutes is all I ask. Get spam. I can go into my comment section and I can really respond to people because I'm not seeing all this spam. And I get a little bit of it because you guys are cleaning it out for me. So I go in there and I'm like, oh, shit. I don't have to really do much at all. Maybe 2 or 3 spams today I kicked out instead of like, I would spend up to like 35, 45 minutes every day just cleaning out spam. And I couldn't really comment to a lot of people because there was just so much damn spam in there. So I got moderators now, and then it frees me up to do what I got to do. So I appreciate that. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, Ebom laughs. He's like, YouTube's not making a cent off Hulk. That's true. Like, I'm not making any money off of this. I'm going to make my money on my investments, okay? So this whole channel is basically for you, all right? So there you have it. Oh, the Ledger scam. Can't tell you right now. You're going to have to wait. Super Crypto Girl, good evening, XRP peeps. Stevens F says, it's crazy how people on taking this opportunity on cryptos. Then you got Jew F baby is here. Mike Perez, I wanted to say thank you, Hulk, for all you provide with no strings attached. That's just called common decency. I am cut from a different cloth, I guess you could say. If a man has invested and he's comfortable in what he's done or whatever, do I need to make chump change off you guys? Well, chump change might be, I could make 2, 3, 4,000 a month off this channel, or 5,000 a month, like some of these other popular people are and stuff, or more, 10,000 a month. But I choose to do what I do. So there you have it. Okay. Rude 360, you are now a moderator. I generally don't like when people ask to be moderators. I don't care if you're a moderator on another channel and da-da-da-da-da. That doesn't mean a fucking thing to me. When I pick a moderator, it's somebody that, number one, I think can help us with this channel because we need help. We got like attacked yesterday with spam, and the moderators just were like spam terminators. Fucking love it, okay? Maria B is here. Okay. Cyber attacks, beware. The narrative is being promoted. Digital Man, that's kind of funny. Digital Man says, Hulk knows so dang much about what's really going on. You can tell he has worked with criminals in his past. You can't lie to him. I have worked with some pretty big criminals. I'm not going to get into detail about who I met and talked to. Oh, I would talk at length with some of the world's biggest criminals. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to tell you in what capacity it was, but I would talk with them, find out how they ran their criminal enterprise and stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, man. Some big people moving lots of products, different kinds, doing a lot of different naughty things. So, yeah, I've talked with some people and learned some stuff. I don't do that stuff, but I can learn. Anyhow, enough of that. It don't matter. Today we got a couple stories. I put down two stories. So I got a single page of notes, 2 news stories on the paper, and then I got a couple news stories that I'm just going to briefly go over. I got them on the screensaver kind of thing. So if I have time, we'll go over that. Yeah, the Gary Gensler guy, man, that stupid fuck. So he's not going to do shit as far as regulations. I made a video on this about a month or 2 ago. I made a video on Gary Gensler, and I said that he's not going to do a fucking thing. If some of you guys remember, I said there's the legislative part of the government, the judicial, and the executive branch. Remember? Some of you guys probably remember that. And I went in and said, Gary's not going to do a fucking thing until the legislative part makes the laws. The judicial has to interpret the crypto laws, and then the president has to sign them into law. Okay. I gave a little, economics or world civ teaching about 6 weeks ago. Because, like, since January, Gary Gensler hasn't done a fucking thing. They didn't even put him in office right away, and they waited for a couple months or something like that. And then all of a sudden he shows up on the scene, and then the SEC announces, yeah, we're not going to do anything until next year. So this whole year ain't nothing going to happen with crypto, all right? So Congress, like I was saying about 2 months ago in my video, the legislative branch has to craft. See, because what they're going to do, this is big. They're going to figure out this whole thing as far as the taxation stuff. They're going to give the SEC laws and all that kind of thing. This is going to be enormous, okay? Enormous. And that's why he's not doing a damn thing, all right? This is above and beyond his pay grade. We're talking all the rich people in the country and in the world. All the rich people, even around the world, are making phone calls to the American senators and all the people they're buying off and saying, hey, you need to get this straightened out, work out the tax scheme, how the tax is going to go, who's going to sell it, what exchanges, this, that. You guys got some big, big things being figured out right now. That's why nothing's going on. Why isn't the price going up? Why isn't it? You got to have real use case first. Real use case skyrockets the price of crypto. They haven't got the shit figured out yet, okay? Here we go. So on Cointelegraph, so the Republicans, or what they call the GOP, so the Republicans in the United States make a U-turn on their view of crypto. And it turns out the House Republicans, so not in the Senate, but in the House of Representatives, the Republicans are starting, or they've already started, accepting cryptocurrency donations, okay? That's a big fucking deal. See, everything's kind of starting right now, okay? So we're not there yet. That's why all these Moon Boy YouTube channels are kind of like, oh man, because they can't hype you up anymore with their stupid fucking videos, all right? They actually have to talk about real things now instead of fantasy and rockets and all kinds of dumb shit they keep showing on their videos and all that stuff. Very immature, but it's all to make money. They got to get you hyped up, get you on their program. You got to super chat them. Hey, what's going here? What's going there? Da, 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 da. Let me pay you. Then it's all about making money, and then there's all a bunch of fucking nothing, right? How do you feel now? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fine. I made my money. No, you haven't made any fucking money, you stupid shit. This thing hasn't even fucking taken off yet. There's been no money made, so you made 300%. Big fucking deal. That's nothing. When this thing goes like 1,000,000%, you'll be like, fuck, you know? So that's what my channel is all about. I made this channel so I can produce videos with zero hype and make it all about just intelligence, okay? I'm not showing rockets and stuff blasting off and doing all this fucking stuff. We don't do that here. So the GOP or the Republicans will accept cryptocurrency donations through BitPay. BitPay, yes. They will be allowing them to connect assets, convert assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and put them into dollars. Trust and believe the Republicans started it. The Democrats will be doing it very, very soon, okay? It's like a big movement, okay? Stuff is moving in the crypto world, and it started, like the trains left the station, like Rosie Rios said. We haven't arrived there yet. There's no more moon right now going on. So all the chart analysis and all this hype stuff, and then just so fucking ridiculous. Oh, man. Check a couple comments here. Okay. So the next point. The National Republican Congressional Committee is proud to lead. The Republicans are the leaders in charge of accepting cryptocurrency campaign contributions. That's another use case. That's a big deal. So when I'm reading this story, I'm reading you what are the solid things, not like what do you think which crypto is gonna pump next? That's all stupid dumb shit. That stuff I don't talk about in this channel. And we better not be talking about it in the chats, okay? We need to focus on this channel on what the fuck is going on in real life, not what we think is going to happen. Now I'm listening to YouTubers today, not talking about solid use case, but now they're talking about hopium and what they think's going to happen with the court trial and what they think this and what. I don't care what you fucking think. I want to hear what the fuck's going on. That's how I place my bets, okay? I don't place bets on, well, we think this, we think that. No, I want to see shit going down. That's where I put my money. And Tom Emerson, he's a big proponent of this. I remember Tom Emerson for like the past year. I've been studying crypto. Tom Emerson is talking a whole lot, and he's really kind of pushing crypto for the Republicans. So this is a very big deal when Republicans now are first in collecting crypto for campaign contributions. This is going to wake up all the House of Representatives. This is going to wake up all the senators. This is your fucking wake-up call, okay? You want real news, this is going to do it. When all these senators are like, oh, shit, the House of Representatives, they're taking crypto. We got to get it too. And then pretty soon you got Democrats and Republicans, not just Republicans, because right now Republicans are leading this, okay? But pretty soon all of them will. Why am I reading the story? Because this is a big fucking deal. This is how we get the people in Congress, because they love money. Oh shit, they love money, right? This is a new way for them to get money. And this is going to light a little fire under their ass to get them to move, all right? Now, on the Democrat side, Maxine Waters, she's out of California, and she formed what they call a crypto task force, and that was set up to engage with regulators. So engage with regulators and experts to do a deep dive on what she says is poorly understood crypto and minimally regulated industry. So basically, the Democrats want to tax the shit out of this stuff, okay? So Maxine Waters wants to create a group to study crypto because they don't know anything about it. At least the Republicans are wanting crypto for campaign contributions. The Democrats are kind of like, well, we need to study it because it's poorly understood. So basically, they don't know anything about it. That's why they're not accepting contributions right now, because Maxine says it's poorly understood and minimally regulated. Pretty soon, once the Democrats start learning, oh shit, they're going to start accepting crypto as well. So that story is a big deal because we need our government regulators to know what the hell crypto is, to start accepting it as money so they see that it's currency and money and not like what the SEC says, right? The SEC says cryptos, oh, that little fucking Gary Gensler guy, he's like, oh, I think they're all security. Most of them are all securities. Well, okay, Gary, I've never heard of somebody giving somebody else a stock for a payment. Gary, newsflash, dumbass. Campaign contributions, that shit's currency. When you go to the store and buy some kind of food with crypto, that's currency, Gary. Just thought I'd let you know, okay? So let me check some comments, and I'll go to the next news story. pushing Ethereum. Okay, so I can see we're all talking about some kind of ledger stuff, and we're talking about the digital dollar. So we're not even talking about the news on what's going on. Okay, that's just wonderful. So now we're going to talk about the ledger. This is an article from Coinbase, actually CoinDesk. The title is Scammers Are Now Sending Ledger Users Fake Hardware Wallets. In the year 2020, so last year, I forgot when it was, the Ledger company was hacked and 272,000 customer addresses were found out. Yeah, so I think like home addresses and other things. I'm not sure exactly what. So that's very embarrassing. And I have two ledgers. So it's very embarrassing how they get hacked, yet they're selling ledgers. So, yeah, okay. The next point on that article was scammers have sent fake ledgers designed to steal your crypto. They would send it to your house based on the address database that they hacked into. They first appeared in May, okay, so last month. Some scammers actually soldered additional hardware to the housing of your ledger and mailed it in an original looking box. So they take your little ledger. I don't have mine here, and I was looking for my other little USB type device, but I don't. But anyhow, some of you don't know, a ledger looks like a little USB device. So what these scammers did was hooked up some other computer shit and melted it, like soldered it on there, and then mailed it to people's houses. The scammers include a fake letter. So they would write a letter pretending to be Ledger and telling you that you need to replace your hardware. And so they would include a flash drive with the fake ledger. So you'd stick this flash drive in the computer, it'd be a fake program. You'd hook up your ledger, and then you'd go to Ledger Live or whatever, and then do your update thing, and it would steal all your fucking crypto, okay? So, yeah. Now, let's see. I don't know when the actual hack occurred. I know it was last year. I want to say around July of last year, or man, I don't know, something like that. So if anybody gets a Ledger box mailed to their house, don't use it. Send it to somebody that you don't like. Oh, damn, that would be hella messed up, right? No, don't do that. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. But if you want to pay anybody back, if they were being an ass to you, then, you know. So let me check. See what the hell is going on. Like the 8th gate says, buy your ledger strictly from Ledger. Remember, I'm going to tell you something. Nothing is for free. So, yeah, let's just leave it at that. What ledger are those? By the company called Ledger. So the Ledger Nano, Ledger Nano X, it's the company called, that's their name, Ledger. Yeah, don't buy it. Samil DR says don't buy it on Amazon. You go directly to the Ledger site. I believe it's ledger.com. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Hulk, what are top 5 digital? Okay, so Joey asked me, what are my top 5 digital assets? Well, you know, There's a lot of good ones. I think when all the crypto hits next year, I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of winners, like 30 of them. Yeah. But now we're just talking. Okay, so I'm not a financial advisor. I know nothing about financial advising. Okay. Um, I just make stuff up when I make these videos. Don't do a single thing I say. If you think I'm giving you financial advice, or if I say I would invest in this and that, don't do a fucking thing I say. Got it? Now, if I'm going to invest in some cryptos and I'm new, I would go with what they call the ISO 2022 cryptos. Those would be like HBAR, so it's HBAR, Algo, ALGO, XRP, XLM. I like those. IOTA, IOTA. And I mean, those are like pretty safe ones. Those are gonna be like banker type coins. And then XDC. So XDC. And these are, some of them you have to go on different exchanges to find. Some of them are kind of tough to find, but you got people in the live chat here that know where all these things are bought at. And those are ones that I would buy personally. Now I heard that there's some new ones, Solana or something like that, and then something with the C, CeeLo or whatever it is. I heard those were kind of leaked out as being good. So XDC is on BitTrue. I've heard about Matic. I mean, like I said, there's gonna be like 30 of them that are good. All right. So I'm just looking through the comments of what people are saying. Yeah. Okay. And then I like VeChain, which is VET. That's a supply chain logistics. Super Crypto says, I made money bank off Hulk's advice. Good. That's why I do the channel. So, like I said, I go over beginning and intermediate level crypto kind of stuff. I don't know how to code crypto. I don't have a computer background. I'm not a financial advisor. I just make videos on how easy this is to come up. You invest in the, like I look through here, like Matic. I don't know about TRX. I'm not saying it's bad. Look, there's 8,000 cryptos. I can't know all of them, okay? And then new shit comes out all the time. Like the Solana and this other thing that just popped up within the past week or two of popularity. And like something like the World Economic Forum mentioned them, or I don't know, whatever it is. I'm like, they're going to be big. So, I mean, yeah, there's probably at least 20 to maybe 30 they're going to make you rich. So I only got so much money, and so whatever. I just bought the two that I wanted to get, But those are other ones. Casino coin, like, yeah, I remember when Casino coin was like super cheap, just kind of came out or something. I'm like, fuck, Casino coin, like who would do? Like me and my best friend were talking about it. He's like, should I get Casino coin? I'm like, what? Casino coin? So I kind of heard of it or whatever. I mean, and now it's like worth a lot. I don't even know how much or whatever, but it's just like, you know what? A lot of these are good. So if you listen to this channel long enough, like I'll know certain ones. Like Casino, I would get something like that. VeChain, VET, XRP, XLM, XDC, all those. Okay, I have no doubt about it. ADA, like Cardano, it's like $1.50 or something. Cardano ADA, and then like I said, HBAR. So these are just cryptos. Casino is part of Ripple. Cosmos, I don't know about. But yeah, I mean, you can look some of these up, and then I made other videos to tell you. Wait, dude, it's half a penny. Yeah, see, I don't keep track of like how much these cryptos cost because I already bought mine like a year ago. So I don't follow prices. Like on my channel, you'll never hear me saying, okay, H bar is up to this percent today, and this one's, I don't talk price on the channel. To me, I don't fucking care. What I look at is who made that crypto? How smart is the developer or developers of that crypto? Where have these developers worked before? Did they work for Dunkin' Donuts before they made the crypto, or did they work for the Treasury, or did they work for Microsoft, or did they help develop PayPal? See, these are the things I'm looking at. And then who's on the board of directors? The crypto that you want to buy, who is on the board of directors? A company like Ripple, you've got like, I don't know, 10 people that are like superstars in all the different areas of the world, like total professional superstars on the XRP team, okay? And I know it sounds like I'm always plugging XRP. I'm just giving you an example. If you like Cosmos, find out who are the people that invented Cosmos, where did they work before that, okay? Is their goal to change the world? Because those are the kind of cryptos that are going to just shoot up in value. The cryptos where the developers have a use case where they can change the world with it. And then, like I said, in Cosmos, the board of directors, it better be like the who's who, like the top people in either banking, finance, computer, whatever, this and that, blockchain fucking genius, right? So Maria V says, do your research. So that's like what I would say. I don't care about whatever crypto you want to get into. I'll name the ones that I kind of know, but I'm not like a fucking expert, but I'm showing you how to look at. So if you want to go with Cosmos, then I just showed you the things that I would personally look for. So I go to the Cosmos website, see all the people that invented it. Did they go to Stanford, Harvard, Princeton? What tech companies they work for? Apple, Google. If they work at fucking Dunkin' Donuts and then graduated at a community college with a degree in computer science, I mean, that's not the company I want to fucking invest in. Got it? But if they're a brand new company and they're linked in with Google and Google gave them $300 million as a startup or whatever, then that's probably pretty good. But then you have to study the use case. What is this crypto trying to do that's fucking huge? It's enormous. What are they trying to do? And if it's not enormous and huge, I'm not interested. But I'm not saying it's bad, okay? You asked me how I think, so I just told you. I'm not telling you what to think. I'm just telling you if Crypto Hulk was going to go try to buy another crypto, I'm just telling you how I would do it, all right? Those meme coins, no more than 150 US dollars. See, I don't deal with quick profit. Like I said, I look for a crypto that's going to change the fucking universe. Where big corporate, like with XRP or with Ripple, whatever you want to call it, they're linked in with the top banks in the world. They have had meetings. Are your cryptos meeting with the top bank regulators of the entire world? Is your crypto meeting with finance people from Yugoslavia and Russia and China? And I mean, I invest in a company like that. I dumped everything I could into my personal crypto that I like because I'm seeing them meet with the biggest shots of the world, where my CEO of the crypto I like is taking pictures with all the top richest people in the world and the top world regulators. My CEO is right in there shaking hands and meeting people and sitting at the table and of just the world's top people. I suggest you find a crypto that's badass like that too. Your choice. JB says, chasing quick green candles, you'll end up losing money. Gonna put my XRP, XLM, and 88 on the Flare network. That's what I'm gonna do. Probably when Flare goes live, I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna put my token. I'll watch and figure out how to use my crypto tokens of Flare to put it in liquidity pools, or I'll kind of see how it works. see if it gets hacked. Give it, I don't know, 3 months, maybe 6. If there's no hacking and no kind of scandals and shit, I might take, I don't know, 25% of my XRP and put it into Flare and stake it or whatever the fuck you do in there. Because I'm not really familiar with that shit because I haven't studied it. Because right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm watching to see, does the thing fucking blow up? Does Flare have a problem? This and that. I'm not putting none of my fucking XRP into shit. Okay? Unless they can, if they can go 3 to 6 months with 0 problems, then I'll be like, well, okay, I'm going to jump in then. Okay? But then it's going to be like 25% of my XRP. Give it another 6 months or whatever. And if there's no fucking problems, put in another 25, make half my XRP in Flare or whatever. And then give it maybe 3 months if there's still no problems. I don't know. I don't have a plan. Okay? Because I'm just waiting to see who gets wrecked and who doesn't and so forth. My crypto is going to be locked up on the blockchain, and I ain't doing a fucking thing with it for at least 6 months once everything moons and shit, all right? Because I'm going to be watching and seeing what's the government going to do. Are they going to tax this, tax that, hack this, hack that? I don't know. So I'm going to keep a low profile and just sit there and watch what the fuck's going on. I don't care if somebody's paying 20%, APY or whatever. I don't fucking care what it is. I'm going to just watch because somebody could come in and hack that shit. And then guess what? You're going to be making 0% APY because you ain't got no fucking crypto because that shit got hacked. All right. So that's why I don't get on the hype train, you guys. I'm going to sit there like a boring ass fool and just wait to see who gets hit with the hackers. And then after 6 months or something, I'll be like, well, okay, like I told you, maybe I'll throw 25% at it. I'm not in a rush. I'll already be rich. Flare is going to make me, like, disgustingly rich, okay? So I'm in no fucking rush. Couple more questions. Digital man. Please contact the coin makers and ask them about the soft wallet. Old Drifter says, no hype, just cool confidence. We hold the future of all money. So I don't watch like 3,000 or 3,500 videos on crypto, mainly XRP, but I don't watch 3,500 crypto videos and get caught up in hype shit and just throw money at stuff because they're saying, oh, you can earn 15%. I don't fucking care. That's just how I do things. You guys do whatever the fuck you want to do. If there is a big issue with Nano Ledger business, can we get back our crypto? Yeah. Okay, look. Your Ledger device looks like a USB type device. There's a little cord that comes with it. Like here's one of mine. Well, it's a different cord, but whatever, you get the point. There's this one. I got like 3 cords sticking out of my computer. So I got this one here. That's for my Ledger X. I got another one for the S. So what's with the Ledger? What if Ledger goes bankrupt? What do we do? You get a cord and a little USB type device. You plug that shit into your computer. And on your computer, you have what's called Ledger Live. You have to download that from Ledger or whatever it is. And then you load your crypto from whatever exchange you have into the Ledger. And then it goes on to what they call the blockchain. And then you write down your keys. When you set up your Ledger, you get like 20 or 24 word passkey. You write a bunch of hocus pocus shit down on a piece of paper. And then you put it somewhere, you make a couple copies or whatever, and you put it somewhere safe. So mine's in like a safe deposit box at a bank. So if my house blows up or whatever, and I lose my computer, then I can borrow your computer, go to my bank, get my 24 words and this and that on this piece of paper, go to Ledger Live, load it again, put my shit in, now I can access. Ledger, the company, has nothing to do with it. Like I said, I could use that piece of paper. I don't even need my computer. I don't need my cables. I don't need my ledger. I got that thing on a fucking piece of paper. Why? Because Ledger doesn't have my shit. It's on the blockchain. Got it? The little Ledger device makes it convenient, so I don't have to type in all this shit. It would probably take 15 minutes to access my shit. But if I got my Ledger, I don't know, about 1 minute. It's like very fast. Okay. Lastly, Flare airdrop. I have not got my Flare airdrop. I'm waiting for it. All your crypto is offline. You're good, says G Pops. Yeah. Haha, Ledger Live can't die. Well, I hope it doesn't die. But whatever, I just go to the bank. It's a fucking hassle, all right? Ledger Live makes it quick. If you got one with you, like, bam, you plug the shit in, and then within 1 to 2 minutes, you're looking at your crypto stuff, you know? If your computer's already on, you enter in your password, and then maybe in 1 minute, you're looking at your money. If Ledger, the company, disappears and somebody steals my ledgers, I don't fucking care. They don't have the password anyway. You make 3 mistakes on your password and on your little Ledger device, you make 3 mistakes. Like, you have to keep, if you put the wrong password, you do that 3 times, that fucking Ledger is done. It's over. So number one, you better pay attention when you're putting in your passwords and all that shit. And that's done for anti-theft. So if someone steals it, you got 3 guesses. And if not, that fucking thing is fried, okay? But it doesn't matter because I got my keys written down on a piece of paper. So I could go to whatever. I could go to Alaska, borrow a computer, and access my money. Got it? Okay, that'll be it for today. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to go over super quick. I'm not going to read the articles. I'm just going to say very briefly. So Nebraska, so this is on Cointelegraph. I thought this was big news too, because I'm trying to show you adoption. I'm trying to show you use case. That's when you get rich. The more of this stuff you see in here. So I told you about the Republicans accepting campaign contributions in crypto. That's a big fucking deal. Okay. Now, Nebraska signs the law to authorize state-chartered banks to custody crypto. Check it out. Here's the Republicans again. The bill was co-authored with the cryptocurrency firm Telcoin and introduced by Republican State Senator Mike Flood. So what it is, it's this bill to get banks. They're trying to push innovation. Like Nebraska wants to get really friendly with crypto. Like they don't need Maxine Waters to start putting out her little study. Nebraska's like, we're ready to go right now. You know, that's totally cool. I mean, you'd think that would be in California, right? I mean, you would just think that in California, where Silicon Valley crypto is like pretty much made, that we would be first. Like we would be first before Nebraska. Oh, no. Nebraska, out there in the middle of nowhere, decides we're going for it. I like that. Those people out there got some guts, you know, and I don't know what kind of a state they are, but they're obviously forward thinking, business friendly. So I thought that was pretty cool that they're ready to go. They want to have it and sell it and do all that stuff. And just lastly, real quick, crypto IRA. So there's a place called I Trust Capital. I'm not going to mention what YouTuber is always promoting that. There's a couple of them that are always promoting that particular company. But this particular company, and this is old news. I mean, I knew this shit like a year ago or something. I even told my best friend if he wanted to put his IRA into something, go to I Trust Capital and hook up with them. But I Trust Capital integrated recently with Coinbase custody. This is a big deal. You've got people's retirement funds, because an IRA is an individual retirement account. So if you're living in another country and you're like, well, what's a crypto IRA? It's where people can take their individual retirement accounts from wherever they're at and put them into I Trust Capital. And then I Trust Capital uses that in Coinbase and put your money into cryptocurrencies. Oh, shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. When this kind of stuff, why would Coinbase, if cryptos are not the future and they're going down and oh God, maybe I should invest in crypto or whatever, it's scary, the price is going, you need to stop that dumb way of thinking. I'm showing you the future right now, and you've got individual retirement accounts that were invested in the stock market or whatever. People are pulling their money out of that shit now and putting it into Coinbase and crypto. This whole market is going to be humongous, okay? It's not going anywhere. It's growing. Don't worry about the stupid price. Don't be stupid and worry about the price. You pick good, solid cryptos. I already showed you how to do that. I showed you how to think for yourself. If there's a crypto you like, do what I just told you to do. And then if you want to, invest in it, all right? But I'm showing you how individual retirement accounts are starting to get into crypto. Crypto ain't going down. If it goes down or whatever, don't worry about that shit. Why are these big companies pumping millions and billions into crypto for people's retirements? You've got to want something that's safe. If you're going to retire, do you want to invest in something that's risky? No, you don't. But what's going on? They're putting it into crypto. They're taking it out of the stock market and putting it into crypto. I watch what the big money does, not what they say. Forget about the scare tactics and all that dumb shit you're seeing. I don't care what they say. It doesn't matter what the price is today. It matters is, what do you think that price is going to be a year from now when all the IRAs start going into crypto? Oh, damn. See, it's use case. Use case makes you money. Quit chasing pumps. All right? That'll be it for today. I'll see you in the next video.